If you feel a little trepidation sometimes.
Good morning. We are in Port Arthur and we've driven down here this morning, so it took us about an hour and a half roughly from Hobart, and we're just waiting for our tour at midday, so very excited to be here. It's very peaceful. We're sitting in a cafe. Just lots of bush around. It's lovely. So we're at Port Arthur, the convict site. I'm just saying a couple of things so that I don't forget them. So there's 400 acres here. 75% of the settlement burnt down in the late 1800s in a big bushfire. So what's left is basically the ruins, but it's the weirdest place. It's very contradictory. It's a place of real horror, but it's really peaceful and calm. The gardens are beautiful, the civil houses and stuff are gorgeous. You couldn't just live here, you had to be invited to work here. Everything from, what was that place called? Eagle Hawk Nest down was basically just convict land. And to stop people, convicts escaping and stuff, at Eagle Hawk, it's the narrowest piece of land, so what they did was they put starving dogs, homeless dogs, on ropes and basically tied them in a line so that if anyone tried to escape, these dogs would catch them and eat them. There were floggings. Yeah, it was a very, very brutal place, but the history that they've preserved here is amazing, and it's just such a fascinating, beautiful place. Look at this plant, it's just incredible. Try and find. Okay, so we're back home now, obviously, but I just had to put this in here. Those flowers in the last clip that were along the front of the veranda at the doctor's house at Port Arthur, these flowers are brewed up into a tea that make you high, very, very, very high, and also were used as anaesthetic and used as pain relief back in the days. This is the view from the doctor's house. Of course, these were all buildings back in the day.
Take the path away.
So we're dancing around here. So this is one of the deepest ports, natural ports in the Southern Hemisphere, which is why it was settled here. So as you can see, there's the penitentiary. Over here is the commander's house. Behind that was the barracks, and then down further beyond that is the hospital.
But they were also very cheaply built. They were often sold on the open market for what would be, for a private shipwright, almost cost price.
Can I ask, have any of you done any of the other guided walking tours? 50 people that we know of buried up here. There's certainly not 250 stones. Some of the stones are missing, some of them have been lost as the decades slipped past. But also you just kind of got what your family could afford, and quite often that's just simply a wooden cross, perhaps a little wooden picket fence, something that's perished over time.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here.